We're in, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really, really
Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really
Northwest.
You know we're strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest. Northwest.
We're in, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really, really
Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really
Northwest.
You know we're strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest. Northwest.
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts, as well as our viewers tuning in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is April 6th. I'm Rico.
I'm Kalev.
I'm Juan.
I'm Jacob.
Mr. Lockett.
Good morning, Miss CJ.
I am Chase.
Good morning, Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Aria. Aaliyah.
And now we're going to start with our Northwest School of the Arts creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking of others this day, I desire to do so with a spirit of kindness.
And now in our Northwest School of the Arts affirmation, I am strong, I am resilient, I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I will work hard to do my best and be my best. Today I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life. And now we're on the word of the day with Miss CJ and friends.
School of the Arts, and happy Monday. As always, I hope everyone tuning in with us, staff, students, and parents that are joining us live are having an amazing start to your morning and your Monday. But of course, for whatever reason, if you're not able to pull from you, I hope you can pull from somebody else to bring you where you need to be. Our word of the day is one of my favorite words, is intention. And with intention means that whatever you do, it is done on purpose. Whatever you say, that means you say it on purpose. The things that you think, regardless of what they are, you are thinking of those things on purpose. So on the flip side of that, everything that we have been prepping for this entire school year so far up until now, we are prevalent in the time to really get in the mind frame of testing and discipline and really reorganizing and structuring the things that we need to amplify, and amplifying it for you, not for a teacher, not for anyone outside of yourself. So think about, what am I doing on purpose that is benefiting me? And what am I doing on purpose that is keeping me stagnant and keeping me in the same place? If we're saying the same thing over and over and over, we as in your teachers, we as an administration, we as in your parents, and you're not taking note, you're not applying these things in real life, then we're just simply talking to a brick wall. We're simply talking to ourselves. You have to make it mean something for you. So you have to work with everybody in your building. You have to work with us to ensure that you are getting everything that you need, because at the end of the day, you're responsible for that. And that is us continuing to build on one voice, a one vision, and one village.
And now we're
on the hill with
Mr. Hill.
Wake up! Wake up!
tres, dos, uno. Levántate, 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 levántate. Northwest. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is April 6th, Monday, 2026. You are on the hill with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it is good to see you all. I'm glad you all had a great or good Friday. Hope you did. Hope you had a good time to rest, be with family, fellowship, and great things of that nature. Ladies and gentlemen, it is April 6th. We are testing. We are jumping in. We're doing our thing. We are doing our Northwest thing. So let's absolutely do that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do that thing. Let's do that. Let's jump in as best as we can. Let's do what we need to do to be the best Northwestians we need to be. How do we do that, Mr. Hill? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. We have to make sure that we're on our academic excellence, making academic and artistic gains every single day, making sure that we are on our behavioral excellence, working very, very hard internally and also externally every single day, making sure that we're doing that, asking ourselves the question, do I control my emotions or do my emotions control me? Every single day we have the opportunity to see which one has the power, you or your emotions. Let's make sure that you are the winner, and let's make sure that you make the best decision for you. Good. And also making sure that creatively every single day that we are pushing out something artistically every single day, that we're creating and we're producing and we're creating and we're producing every single day, that we're pushing towards that, ladies and gentlemen, and we're pushing towards that. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, so it is the month of April. The month of April is all, guys. The month of April is all for the month of poetry. It's for poetry. The month of April is for poetry. The month of April is National Poetry Month. It is National Poetry Month. It is National Poetry Month. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to present something to you guys. Can everybody say haiku? I didn't hear you. I said say haiku. 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 Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so a haiku. A haiku. What is a haiku? I'm glad you asked, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody, guys. Is somebody not at the front door?
We were there for like 5 minutes.
Okay, somebody wasn't there. Okay, so we need to have somebody at the front, apparently, guys. We need to have somebody at the front. So a haiku. Where's a haiku? I'm glad you guys asked. So a haiku is a small little poem that I want to hear from people from kindergarten all the way through 8th grade. Now, what does that look like? It's just 3 lines. It's simple, goes like this. It goes 5, 7, 5. 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 5 what, Mr. Hill? 5 words? Like, no. It goes 5 syllables, then 7 syllables, then 5 syllables again. And that's the poem. It's just that short. It's 3 lines. 5 syllables, 7 syllables, then another 5 syllables. And that's it. Not 5 words, not 7 words, not 5 words. No, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. Okay? And that's how you make that small, short, and very, very cute poem. I wrote a very, very deep poem. This is a very, very deep poem, a very deep haiku that I wrote. And this should be an example for you all to make whatever type of poem you guys want. So this is the poem that I have. This is the haiku poem that I made just this morning. I don't like Takis. Y'all are crazy eating them. But do you, boo-boo? And that's my haiku poem. It's simple. It goes just like that. So I'm going to go over it again. So I don't like Takis. So that's 5 syllables. I don't like Takis. That's 5 syllables, okay? Then we got the 7. Then we got the next one. Y'all are crazy eating them, okay? That's 7. And then the last line, but do you, boo-boo? So that's going to be our haiku of the day. So what I need to have happen is that every single class, whether it be in kindergarten, whether it be in 3rd grade, whether it be in 5th grade, 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5, syllables. I want to see those poems. Now these haikus can be on anything. It can be on food. It can be on friends. It can be about what you're doing in your arts class. It can be just these funny little thoughts that you got. It could be about your haircut or your hair done that you just got. It could be about your nice clothes. It could be about what type of person that you are. It could be about how you're feeling today. It could be about anything, ladies and gentlemen. So I especially want to hear this from these little babes from kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. I especially want to hear from you guys. So I need to hear you guys. So every single day, we're going to get a haiku for somebody. Every single day, we're going to get a haiku for somebody. Every single day, we're going to get a haiku for somebody. So I got more poetry announcements. coming through. But I'm going to wait. I'm just going to hold off for this. I'm going to hold on for now. So that's all I have today. And thank you all for being on the hill with who? Mr. Hill.
Great job, Mr. Hill. Let's talk about what we got for lunch today.
For lunch, we're having green beans, chicken patty, bun, barbecue packet, fresh apple, and milk.
And milk. All right, today is Monday. What we got
Today
going
is
on?
Monday. Kindergarten has Melody Makers. First grade has Creative Canvas. 2A Mr. Pierce's class has SEL through motion. And 2B Mr. Wren's class has Lego Lab.
Good deal. What's our weather report for today?
49 degrees with a 97% chance of rain.
All right, 97% chance of rain. It's cold again. It was real warm on Saturday, but it is freezing today. What we got going on the 11th?
April 11th, 10 a.m. Northwest School Yards versus Apex girls basketball game.
All right, guys. All of our games are at Apex Academy, 16005 Terrence Road. That's in East Cleveland, Ohio, 44112. And now we're on the band with
Mr. Mans.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. Hopefully you had a great long weekend. It's great to see you all. We have some announcements for you this morning. First thing, we have this letter, the acknowledgement for the OST. If you have not brought this back, please bring this back to the school. Give this to your homeroom teacher. Teachers, please put this in your home. What am I even saying? Put this in your attendance folder and send it down to the office for Mr. Simchek to collect there. But again, bring this back if you have not yet. This lets your family know when you are going to be having your OST testing. So it's important that they are aware of that so you can be prepared. Also, field trips, teachers, it is not too late. So if you would like to submit a field trip, please get that paperwork filled out and sent back to me. You can either leave it in my mailbox, you can scan it in and email it to me. Either way, so I can get those things put in for you. And second grade, we are still working on coming around to come and help you select your major for next school year. So please be anticipating that this week. My goal is to try and finish everyone by the end of the week, if it is possible. One more announcement before we go.
Today, a group of 5th through 8th grade students will be taking the OST ELA Part 1. This morning, students will be testing in the cafeteria and in Mr. Lockett's office. This afternoon, students will be testing in the cafeteria. The same group of students will be taking the OST ELA Part 2 tomorrow.
So it is important while this OST testing is going on that we are keeping the hallway quiet outside the cafeteria. A lot of that is going to be happening in the cafeteria. And then also Mr. Lockett's office is going to be used for testing this morning. So we cannot be loud in the office. So students, we can't be running in the office with some kind of concern. Please let your homeroom teacher know. We can contact Miss TJ. That's why she is here. And we can take care of any issues that may arise. So please make sure that you are keeping the hallway quiet during that testing time. Again, this morning and this afternoon, we will be having testing in the cafeteria. We will have a different group coming to test on Wednesday and Thursday, doing the same thing, ELA testing Part 1 and Part 2. And then Friday will be for makeup testing for anyone who missed a test this week. With that, everyone have a wonderful day today. We will see you around the building.
Peace out.
It's your day. We celebrate you. Northwest family. We love you too. Yeah. Shining bright, creative and smart. masterpiece, a work of art. Happy birthday, NWSOTA. We're so proud of you today. Lift your voice, it's time to say happy birthday, the Northwest Way. SOTA. That's SOTA. The Northwest Way. Hey, hey, it's your day. Hey, hey, the Northwest Way. Hey, the Northwest Way.
I want to say happy birthday to Nathaniel Delaborn in the 5th grade, Janiyah Phillips in the 3rd grade, and Christian Graves in the 8th grade.
Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Mr. Mann spoke a very well in depth about our OST. I popped this up, guys, so that you can see if your name is on this list. You will be testing today, and you will also be testing tomorrow. So check this list. Check this list. If your name is on this list, you see your name on this list, you know exactly where you should be today and tomorrow, this morning, and for you guys that are testing this afternoon. All right. Mr. Mans talked about the main office. Teachers, please, I sent you some guidelines in our weekly newsletter about how the main office should look, should sound, and should feel. Please do not send students down to the main office. They will be sent right back. Again, we have to keep our main office clear this morning because students will be testing in the main office. Remember our 9:30 with our attendance. We're going to do that until I tell you something different. So make sure, guys, you 9:30 your attendance is set down and you put it in Power School. I need you to also remember to put it in Power School at the time you're supposed to put it in Power School. Today, 3:40, we have a K2 meeting. That meeting will be held in Mr. Pearson's room. Ms. TJ, you good? You got anything else?
I wanted to quickly circle back to Mr. Mann pointing out the etiquette that is expected in the hall. That is a non-negotiable. Middle school, that is a non-negotiable. Intention, meaning it's done on purpose. So if you play in my face, unfortunately, I will come and get you on purpose. So let's make sure we're on the up and up. Let's make sure that we are doing everything that we need to do and working together. That's all I have.
All right. Mr. Hill, you good?
You got it, everybody that's testing today. You guys got it. Do great work. You got it.
You know what to do. Mr. Mans, we good?
I'm all good. I think we said everything.
All right.
Good luck, everybody.
Take us out.
We're going to end off with respeto, amor y paz para nosotros.
All right, Ms. TJ taught us.
Peace,
Peace, love, and respect for everybody.
Bye.